Your public words are now Google's property. Every blog comment, every forum post, every product review you've ever written online could be used to train their next generation of AI. But the official opt-out they just announced isn't actually for you. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly who holds the keys to your public data and why this changes the internet forever. So Google just quietly updated its privacy policy. The headline is that they're now reserving the right to use publicly available information to train their AI models.
Okay, that sounds big. We're talking about models like Bard, their competitor to ChatGPT, and the AI in Google Search itself?
Exactly. And to do this, they've unleashed a new web crawler, a bot, called Google Extended.
A bot? Like the Google bot that indexes websites for search results.
Precisely. But this one has a different job. It's not just indexing for search, it's harvesting for intelligence. It roams the public web, reads the text, and feeds it into Google's massive AI training systems.
So my public-facing data, my posts on Reddit, my reviews on Yelp, my comments on a news site, that's all on the menu?
If it's not behind a login or a paywall, yes. But here's the critical turn. Google also announced a way to opt out. And that's where the real story begins.
Okay, so there's an opt-out. I find the setting, I click the button, and Google Extended stops reading my stuff. Simple, right?
That's what you'd think. But no, the opt-out isn't for users, it's for website owners. The control lies within a simple text file that most people have never heard of, Robots.txt.
Robots. What now?
Robots.txt. It's a file that sits on a website server and gives instructions to web crawlers. The owner of, say, the New York Times website can add a few lines of code to this file, telling Google's main bot to index their articles, but telling this new Google Extended bot to stay away.
Wait, so the owner of the website I post on gets to decide if my content is used to train Google's AI? Not me, the person who wrote it?
That is the core of it. If you write a brilliant 500-word analysis in the comments of a blog, the blog's owner decides if Google's AI gets to learn from it. You have no direct control.
So all my content on platforms like Reddit, Medium, or any forum, my ability to opt out is in the hands of those companies, not me.
Exactly. And now those companies face a very interesting choice.
What's the choice? Why wouldn't a site owner just block this immediately to protect their content and their users?
Because it's a strategic gamble. Google is integrating AI directly into its search results with what it calls the Search Generative Experience, or SGE. The implicit suggestion is that content used to train their models might get featured more prominently in these new AI-powered answers.
Ah, so it's a trade-off. Block Google Extended, and you protect your proprietary content. But you might lose out on the next generation of search traffic. Allow it, and you might get better visibility, but you're giving away your data for free.
It's a classic carrot and stick. And it's not just Google. OpenAI has a similar bot called GPT-bot, and other AI companies are doing the same. The public web is no longer just a library of information for humans. It's now the primary textbook for artificial intelligence.
So this isn't a one-off policy change. This is the new landscape.
This is the new landscape, and it has massive implications for anyone who makes a living or builds a reputation with their words online.
So what does this mean for me as a professional? My LinkedIn articles, my portfolio, my public comments, they're all being absorbed?
Potentially, yes. Think about it. An AI model could be trained on the entire public output of a specific financial analyst, a graphic designer, or a journalist. It could learn to replicate their style, their insights, their unique voice.
That's unsettling. You're creating a digital twin of someone's public persona without their consent.
It redefines the value of public content. For creators and knowledge workers, the incentive might shift from publishing freely to putting more valuable insights behind a paywall or a login, the only places these bots can't go.
And for businesses, the data on your own website, customer reviews, user-generated content, detailed product descriptions, just became a much more valuable asset that you need a strategy for.
Correct. The question every business with a website now has to ask is our data a resource to be guarded, or is it leveraged to be used with AI platforms? There's no easy answer. So, to recap, Google's new AI bot, Google Extended, is crawling the public web to train its AI. The opt-out isn't a button you can click, it's a command that only website owners can give. This fundamentally changes the contract of the open internet, turning your public words into a resource for building AI. Your control over your own digital voice is now in the hands of the platforms you use. If you want to stay ahead of these shifts that actually impact your career and your business, subscribe to Decoded AI. We cut through the noise every single week. Next time, we're diving into the staggering multi-billion-dollar cost to train a single AI model like GPT-5, and why that number is the single biggest barrier to real competition. That's the signal in the noise. AI Decoded.